Alright guys, hi, this is George again. Let's have a private discussion with some guys in the chat. And before I try, I just wanted to share a couple of points about consistency. I would definitely break it down into uh, consistency in terms of bankroll, consistency in terms of your bets, and then consistency about your throw. If you become consistent in how you place bets on the table, then you know the payout, then you know how many hits you need. Hey Jake, what's up? And you know when you're in profit basically. And putting pressure on yourself during practice to say go above what is comfortable for you will actually get you there to be comfortable at a higher level. And you walk to a casino, you put normal bets there and they don't bother you. So the psychology part of that is not a bother anymore. First part of consistency, bets. You need to be consistent after that in forgetting about the bets. You place the bets, forget about them. Then there comes the second part of consistencies. Where do I pick up my dice from? Do I pick them up straight from above, from the right, from the left or right? It's very important. Do I pick them from here? Do I pick them up here? It all depends how your hand works. Personally, I pick them up straight from above mostly. Sometimes I choose to go to the left side to slant my grip. And if that doesn't work, I might even actually try to go a bit to the right. That's the unusual part. Never do I pick up dice from here because it forces my thumb to come down low on the dice, and then I will push the dice and perhaps cause a 7, 5-2 in this case, if I use a hardware set. So then you have that part of consistency, the grip. I do these movements every time. Place my hands down, make sure that my middle finger is sort of in line with the other fingers. Rotate and then touch my other two fingers, index and ring finger, on the dice. The rotation part is important because if you actually grab the dice before you rotate, you might upset the grip. So only two fingers needed. Rotate, grip. They come down to starting position. Then you start with the toss. The toss has a lot of consistency points. You can have a start of your throw by starting from the tabletop throw. No backswing, no nothing, just from here. It works for a lot of people. It is quite good in basically not establishing a direction of flight with the backswing, because the backswing, if it goes wrong and you start from here, maybe your hand will go like that, or maybe your hand will come inwards. So whatever you're aiming at is not going to help. So some people love tabletop starts up here. Some people love not to touch the dice on the table when they're throwing. It creates a lot more backspin. I tend to have them touching the table simply because I know that they're square to the table when I start the throw. And then you have other things like if you're going to do a backswing, how long is it going to be? Is it going to be a 1, forward, 2, which is 1, 2 forward, or a 3, 1, 2, 3 forward? It's a deeper backswing, it carries more energy, and the longer the back throw, the more random the throw forward is going to become, because if your hand is not straight coming back, then it will certainly not be straight going forward. Then you have the flight. You have to choose a flight. It's going to be a low flight, higher flight, very high toss. And of course the landing zone. Be consistent. Choose one, nail it every time. Landing zone practice comes after you have established everything else. You chose the grip, you chose the backswing or the tabletop start, and then you focus on landing zones. By a process of elimination, you will come to a point where you say, okay, I have to land left, center stage, or right. It depends on your throw, it depends on the dice set, whatever. Point is this: there is so many consistency points that need to be addressed every time you actually throw the dice. Focus is very, very important. You need to learn to focus and learn to treat every throw as if it's your first throw. During practice, before you go live, or at least in my case, before I go live, I never throw one single toss. Why? Because at the casino, you're not allowed to have a trial toss. You just get the dice and you throw. So what do? I focus on every result. And I try to learn, how did my dice behave? From this, how did they turn outwards, inwards, left, right, off axis one or single? Whether it became secondary, double pitch, all these things are important. In name, so that we can all talk the same language, but also for you, if you repeat the process so many times, you actually learn to understand what adjustments need to be made to avoid the results that you're getting. It might not be a 7, it might be in a V set, it might be a 2-1, 3 or a 5-6 yield. Still a double pitch, and you don't like it. If you turn yourself into a hardware set, definitely a 7, whatever you do. Double pitch, everything around is a 7. 4, 3, 1, 6, 3, 4, 6, 1. So it's important to learn not to double pitch. And how do you do that? Primarily, it's your middle finger. Middle finger is what creates the imbalance in rotations between the two dice. If you don't place it precisely in a 50-50 split position, one of your dice is bound to take off either faster or quicker in terms of leaving your hand, and with more or less energy. And it does show. You actually see one die trailing the other. You see one die higher than the other. You see one die landing short, the other one going all the way to the back wall. These are inequalities in rotations. This is what it translates to, and this is what's important to you. Try to be consistent in the way you grip the dice, because if you don't, then it's going to create other problems. Right. Let's go to wide dice. Flip off axis, they go right or left. It's the wings, the index finger and the ring finger. These are the causes of this. As you grip the dice, these are just guides, the index and the ring finger. If you place more pressure on one of them, then it's going to affect either the die which has the contact with the index finger or the opposite die. It doesn't mean that, index means left and ring finger means right. Could be, the effect could travel to the other die and translate into an off-axis result on the right die or the left, depending on which finger it is. Moreover, the story is try and have your fingers in a position where they're aligned with each other. All three fingers are aligned in one single line. That takes a lot of dedication. It's not that easy, and for me, it took me months to actually understand it and understand the significance of it. So please be patient. All right. During this roll, I will try my very best to just show what my thinking is. I'm starting with a 3-6-3-6, always knowing that I have a 2-5 axis. It's a hardware set. I use it because if I go to a traditional one, I know one of my dice is going to go off axis. What does it mean? A 9, an 8, 10, a yo. So these are very high numbers. Or if it goes the other way, have a 1-3-4, 2-1-3, 1-4-5, 5-1-6, which is okay, but it's 2 out of whatever. Let's translate into a 3-6 set. Have 2-3, 2-1, which is a bad result, 2-4, which is a 6, 2-6, which is an 8. So these are more inside numbers. Let's do the other side. 5-3, 5-1, 5-4, and of course 1 result, which is not what you want. So I choose a 3-6-3-6. Could be a 6-4-6-4, 4-1-4-1, 1-3, or 3-6-3-6. I just look at the sides. Okay? So exactly the same thing all the time. Pick up from the top. Middle finger and thumb placed. Take the dice. Contact with index finger and ring finger. And that's finished. The grip is finished. Forget about it. You're committed to that. Let's look at the landing zone and how we're going to approach it. I use a 3 count, which is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Why do I count? Well, mostly I count because I don't want to forget to do a follow through. So it's a 1, 2, 3 at the back and then 1, 2, 3. By the time I reach 2, the dice have left my hand, but the 3 keeps my hand in position, sometimes obstructing my view of the dice. It's very important not to be bothered with the result until 2 seconds after the dice just stop moving. You've done all you have done. All you need to do is just wait for the result to be announced and look at it, process it, transpose it, and see where you're going next. Let's see. First row. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 5, 6. So this die was on axis. It was only 3-6. This one is off axis. 5. Was it the results I wanted? Yes, it was. I use hardware set not to stay on axis. I use V sets to stay on axis. If I'm staying on axis. Let's examine it. Started with a 3-6-3-6. Rotated, implode right. Okay? So let's see if we go to something like with a 2 on this side. I go 6-3-6-3. If I rotate, implode, 4-2-6. Shall we try it? This is the idea of transposition. This is what we do. This is what we call transposing, and this is how I try to do predictability. It doesn't always work, and it actually gives me some feedback whether I'm doing something, if my process of throwing the dice or the consistency points that I mentioned are actually consistent. Here we go. 6-3-6-3. Just touching. Now, gonna use a 3 count. So 1, 2, 3. Got the 4, but I got the 3. That was a double pitch. 3, 4, 7. So if this one didn't stay on axis, it had been a 2. But it did. It was a 7. I didn't put any money down. Fair enough. It's better than actually losing money. So I had a 6 and a 7. Let's go with a 3-1, 3-1. Three, 6, 9. That's nice. Second. Why is it important? Well, it tells me if you go to a 4-2, 4-2 set, you might get inside numbers. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna go to a 3-2, 3-2 set. Hoping for an inside here. Touching of index and ring finger. Grip is finished. Now let's focus on the 3 count. 4-2-6. 2-4-6. So we remained on axis. Single. It's a secondary hit. 202. If I go to 2-4, 2-4, and my mechanics are true, it might bring me back to a 9. Sorry. To a 3-2-5, or 3-2 basically. Grip is finished. 1, 2, 5-1-6. No, it didn't. Not so fast. You will tell me, why do you get pissed off so easily when you hit a 6 and it's not the way you expected? Because my mechanics are not working. I just got lucky. I went off axis. So I have to rethink the whole thing. This thing pays 455. Another thing I always try to tell people, when you're home, put pressure on yourself. Don't take it easy. So a 5-1, 5-1 should take me back to the 4-2, 4-2. Let's see. It's 3 count. Relax the grip a bit. That was not a throw. 5-10. Not a valid throw. 5-1, 5-1. Three count. Hard 4. He stayed on axis. This one will pay me for 7. Get 3 back. Will pay me 300. Is it good enough for us? Yes, it is. What did we make on this roll? Out of 960, we made, I don't know, there's a lot of money here. Made 210, then after 210 we made another 455. So that's 665, then 300, 965 already. We're gonna leave on the table our 160. here. So we have an 80% profit in our pocket, approximately, because you have $15 there. We stayed on axis, so the next move as a strategy, I would say, is to go 2-4-2-4, which is one of the traditional hardways sets. Grip is set, forget about the grip, focus on the, so it's a 3 count, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. We went off axis again, so not there yet, no predictability. Yeah, it's a good number, but no predictability. We went off axis. Implosion of our left eye. That upsets you, so what you do, you take down bets to relieve stress from other points on your throat. Trying to find ways to balance your game through other things, like taking bets down, taking profits down. So we're on a 1-4-1-4. Okay, 1-4. Something else I just wanted to say. Hardware sets are all the same. They will produce a 7 in the same way. Double pitch them, they will 7 you. Implode both dice, they will 7 you. Explode both dice, they're going to 7 you. Alright, so 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6, 3, 9. I was on 1-4-1-4. That's on axis. Second. That's point for 50. Take it down. It's the first time you're throwing, so might as well try and take it easy on yourself. Not working on counts. You really haven't improved much. Grip was okay. 3 count. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. This was a bad throw because the red die never made it to the bottom. What's up, Clay? What's up, Mark? See you guys. So we follow 3-5, 3-5. I know full well that it's not going to stay on axis based on how I've been throwing. So I'm expecting to see an ace on one of the results. Went the other way. Or is it's unpredictable. That's something don't like. So I should expect a hard 8 now if I throw the same way. Grip is good. 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Hard 6. I drifted the other way. So it's all over the place. So what do I do? Let's go a 3-2-3-2. Maybe we're going to go to extremes like a 1-3-4 if we're lucky. 6-3-9. So 3 count. 527. That was a double pitch. And that was a 314 facing. All right. Nothing inspirational. Mostly inside numbers. I would say this 63% inside, plus 9.1 fours and tens. That puts us in the 72.7. We're about 10% above random. We just see 11 rolls. Yep, that's right. Please fresh just to make sure. Yeah, 5.5. And if you look at the numbers, it's mostly 6 and 9. No 3s, no 5s, no 10s, no yos, no snake eyes. There we go. We're not there yet. So we had 1 7 out and 1 what? It was a 9 roll. All right. Starting again with a 3636. I'm doing this with my hand because sometimes it just relaxes the muscles, the grip muscles. Same pickup as before. Rotate before contacting the index finger and the ring finger. Here we go. 3 count. 2 8 off axis. All right. Hit. Six two 6-2. Go 3 count. 1 2 6 3 9. Off axis 3. 2 10. Three. Contact. Grip is finished. 3 count. Oh, bad throw. 1 3 4. Good luck. So we're on a 3 6 9. We go to the 4. Have to pay 7. 300. I don't feel good about the throw. I'm gonna stay up one more. 510 is good enough. Down to 160. One three, 1 3. Group is okay. 3 count. Five, 1, 6. Both axes left. 510, 545. We're gonna pick this up. 5-1, 5-1. Looking at another 4 or 5. Three count. 610. No, I was thinking 4-1-5. So for 1, we get 50. Invest in the 5 and 9 for 6. 5, 9, 4, 2, 6. Three count. 5, 3, 8. 5 is off axis. That's point for 50. Going to collect it. 3. If mechanics are okay, one of the results should have an ace. Not working. There's a bit of forward spin, 1, 2, 3. As I said, one of the results contained the ace. Let's go to 1, 5, 1, 5. The result should contain a 3. So 5, 7. No, it's a come out 7. Is it? Yeah. So I should have paid 15. I did not. It's paid. Get it back. Put it there. Five, 4, 5, 4. What did I do wrong? Overextended my arm. Let's go again. Lower release. I like it at all. Start to the table for 6 to 10. Then we'll take the dice away from you. 6 for 6. So okay. Left eye went off axis, so that's okay. Don't pay anything. 2, 1, 2, 1. It's a 5 or 6. 325 or 426. 268. No. It's worrying. 66. One double pitched. Made some money. I think I was right coming down from the big bets. This was an 11 ball. Okay, fine. Still. I wanted to be a bit more comfortable with the throw. $25 on the password. No ATS. Start with a 1-2-6-2. Listen. Hard 8. That's implosion on both dice. Just avoided this. Very worrying. I'll take a chance with resets for 6-4-2. If I get a 5-1-6, I was right. Okay. Scars, both axes, left, right. It's not working either, so I'm going to go 3-6, 3-6. On axis, secondly. A lot of the results are not making sense. I cannot transpose any of them, so. Three counts. Aces, on axis primary. Going to, let's say, 5-3, 5-3. Traditional set. Yo. Exits again. That's implosion, right? At the moment, I'm getting frustrated because I'm throwing random. 5, 6, 5, 6. That's not. Six. Oh, it's 6, 5. That's a drift. Doesn't make sense. 350. Calm down, guys. Because the throw is not making any sense. I'll go on the outside only. I'm gonna go through 2, 3, 6 or 2, 3, 2, 1 or 2, 3, 2, 1. I'm transposing in my head results now. Safest to go 2, 3, 2. Change the throw to 6. Is the result of primary 3B. 6. If I go to the 3B, it should take me to the 4 and 10. This is, why I get so pissed off. 3, 2, 3, 6. 4 or 10. 5 good, no. Drift. 3, 6, 3, 5. So, 1, 6, 7. What was that explosion of my right eye? Oh, hold on. Good point. Get given another chance, so I have to pay myself 25. What's up, Simon? So 6, 1, back to 3, 6, 3, 6. Nice out. Release lower. 6 to 8. 8. 2, 6, 2. Release lower. 5, 6, yo. 1 axis. Go 5, 4, 5, 4. Traditional. See if that will give us any result. Oh, bad throw. I knew I double pitched them as they were leaving my hand. It was a 10. And it was an unpredictable sort of throw. It was just random. Okay, let's go back to basics. What are we doing wrong? We're not paying enough attention to grip or landing around. I am personally thinking I'm landing the dice very badly. 2, 3, 2, 1. Back to basics, grip. I'll check the grip. Fantastic. 3 count. Let's shorten it to a 2 count. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. That's a double pitch on axis. Worries me. But I should be able to fix it. Two, 6, 2, 5, 3, 5, 6 is the set. Good grip. Two count. 5, 4, 9. 5, 3, 5, 6. Right die of axis. $280, $305. This is where we put some pressure on ourselves. 1, 5, 1, 4. Alright, so my index finger was a bit lower than I wanted. To continue the toss, change my landing zone a little bit. 2 count. 5, 1, 6. So I was on a 1, 5, 1, 4. They stayed on axis, second. Bit more confident now. Takes us to a V set. I think it's a 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. Yeah. Grip is okay. Let's change foot. 2 count. 1, 3, 4. Explosion of my left eye. Let's see, and it's up in a 2, 3, 5. Okay. For 5, we get 200. That's it. I wasn't putting in any results. On the 6. And then 4. So I'm taking less and less and less. My 280 plus 200 is 480. Exposure to the tail is going to be 100, only outsides. 5, 1, 5, 3 is the set. It's a shame that if I go explode left, it's going to be a 3, 5, 8. feet, 2 count. One, 5, 6. That's on axis. Okay. 3, 6, 3, 5. Two count. Come on, man. 5, 2, 7. Fast 7. I wasn't really comfortable with the throw. Hey, Patty, what's up? Seems that the V-sets are not helping me. Back to 3, 6, 3, 6. Index finger was a bit lower than I wanted. 2 count, straight line. So 1. It's a winner in the front line, but pisses me off. 10, 5, 10, ATS. 1, 5, 6, 5. Kissing sets. Four, 2, 6. All right. Additional 4, 2, 4, 2 set. Nice, huh? Nice toss, 1, 5, 6. Front line 350. And 25 pass line. On 5, 1, 5. Two count. Work. 4, 5, 9. $20. I'm happy. Took 770 off the table. Straight to 4, 5, 4, 5. Smells like an 8, like a 2, 6, 8, 6, 2, 8. 2 count. One, get 50. Two count. So 4 to 6. We are on the 9. 4 2 4 2. Right foot back. 2 count. 3 2 5. Axis. Gives us 42. Two. Right foot back. 2 count. 7 double pitched. Oh, see this one. Because I thought it was a good one. Travel announcement over here on the 25th, so fingers crossed, absolutely one. Split open a little bit. Missed it. We go low. Okay, each one they're separate, please. The throw was unpredictable. I was trying to work out what went wrong, sorry. 3 2 4 2 to start with. Going towards the center. Landing zone a bit further towards the don't come. Put some pressure. Two six. 2 6. So, moment. Oh. Six. Okay. 549. 700 to 4. No. Stay on axis, double pitch those. 7 out. Hopefully this is a good exercise in recovering. But what it takes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. No, I don't. So I'm gonna take out a marker. Get a 25 here. You are on a 5, 4, 5, 4. I'll shorten the throw to 2 count. 6, 1. Off axis. It's an 8, yes. Fingers crossed, cross 6s. Everything under the sun for you, man. 6 for 6. Count. Two, 6, 4. Two, 5. It's a drift. I think. Six, 3. 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice up. 9. 275, 80. 2, 6, 2, that's a 5, 3, 5, 6, 7. 5. enclosure. So 275 is 280, 385, 405. 105. So there. Let's go to the 4. 2124 is the next set. So 246 on axis. 6264. So hard four. Explosion on my right. 4-3, we get 150. Take this here. This one there. 2124. So 415. Explosion of the dice. 5 pace 700. Five 4, 5 1. So ouch. 79. We are at 61. Okay. What you thoughts? 900 so no. That's my SR 7.6 with an SR 5.1. Should be stepping off the table. Five 4, 5 1. Is that count? 6. 2 3 6. That's out. 5 4 9. back. 1 5. For 9. $200, 75, 80. 1 5. Three 9. 60. So 4 560. Yeah. 60. 5 2 6 2 3. Myself. Come on. This is what I wanted. This just got stuck. 7. 66 rolls. All right. Oops, we don't need that. This is 6 3, so it's 6 5 3 5. 2 6 2 3. Working. Again, same. 1 6 7. Alright, so this one creates that one which was left by accident there. Two 6 2 3. Still working. 5 4 9. One 5 1 4. So part 4. Two 6 2 3. Eight. Five 6 3. So 2 4 6. 5 6 3. That's on Lexus. 264. Oh man, come on. Deployed on my left eye. Made it to 71. I'll have to stop. Ah, dear. 4,000 minus this 800 that I had. 900. So it's 4,100 basically loss. Not a good practice. The idea was to show people that you need to have some points of consistency, points to think about. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to demonstrate any of them at all. The 7.1 ISOR, I'm below random. 4.7 SR, that's just terrible. Let's just see, the 7s beat us all the way. 52.1 inside 14.1. That puts us at 66.2%. Outsides were not to blame. We didn't have enough outsides, I would say. 9 was hitting quite well, followed by the 6, followed by the 8. And the rest was just below average. It's just a very, very bad show. Started chasing some losses after that. That was a mistake, but you know, we do like to put some pressure on ourselves so we can actually perform. All right, good to see you, Byron. Good to see everybody. This is George from CY. Thank you for watching again. I was away and I got a bit itchy to get down to the table and throw some more. And because I was listening into some of my friends saying that they don't get a lot of consistency. Obviously, it's not easy. I mean, I failed just now to show any sort of consistency. And I was actually saying it, I cannot see any predictability in the throws that I'm throwing or anything like that. Oh, you're welcome, Jake. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks, Byron. I shall do that. Just came back from the beach, so that was nice. Had a nice relaxing day yesterday. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day. And on that note, Custom Comments Company, thank you so much for everything. This is George and Dice are out.